This is the useful part of Warp's post. One command installs a public skill package, then one selected skill produces a real SEO and AEO audit inside Warp. The command is npx skills add warp.dev/skills. The source clip shows the installer cloning the repo, finding 15 skills, letting the user select from a checklist, then running /SEO AEO audit. This is not just another prompt library. These are reusable operating procedures for agents. In this video, I am reviewing every skill in the package, what each one is for, and what you should inspect before giving any skill project permissions. The evidence chain is clean. The source post is from Warp. It says the team uses skills to speed up workflow, so they open source them. The GitHub repo is warpdotdev/skills. The README calls it a curated collection of reusable agent skills for Warp AI agents and Oz. The repo is public, MIT licensed, and the tree contains 15 skill files. The agent skills spec defines a skill as a folder with skill.md, plus optional scripts, references, templates, assets, and resources. Warp docs say skills can run with local agents and cloud agents, and local discovery scans folders like .agents/skills, .cursor/skills, .codex/skills, and .github/skills. The install flow matters because it is selective. The user runs the command, the installer points to the GitHub repository, clones it, and reports that it found 15 skills. Then it opens a checklist. That means you can browse the package and choose only the workflows you actually want. The source clip also shows the warning that matters most: review skills before use, because they run with full agent permissions. Treat skills like code. Read them, version them, and only run packages from sources you trust. First group: data, CI, pull requests, warehouse context, and docs. Analysis artifacts is for deep BigQuery work. It pushes the agent to produce reproducible SQL, Python charts, and summary tables. CI fix is for broken GitHub actions. It reads logs, finds the root cause, makes a minimal fix, and pushes a fix branch. Create pull request packages the handoff. It handles branch state, commit analysis, and PR creation through the GitHub CLI. dbt model index helps an agent map vague analytics questions to the right dbt and BigQuery tables. Docs update checks whether user-facing documentation needs to change when code changes. Second group: GitHub triage, dedupe, MCP, scheduling, and read-only QA. GitHub bug report triage checks whether a bug report has enough detail to act on and names what is missing. GitHub issue dedupe searches for similar issues with keyword and semantic matching. MCP builder guides an agent through building model context protocol servers in Python or TypeScript. Scheduler is intentionally local. It is for on-device reminders and lightweight local actions, not cloud agent jobs. Slack QA investigate is read-only. It answers repository questions from code and docs without making edits. Third group: search, Terraform, accessibility, performance, and browser testing. SEO AEO audit is the one in the source demo. It checks search visibility, metadata, structured data, AI citation readiness, and answer engine optimization. Terraform style check keeps HCL aligned with HashiCorp conventions. Web accessibility audit checks WCAG issues and remediation paths. Web performance audit focuses on Lighthouse, load behavior, and site speed. Web app testing uses Playwright to verify UI behavior, capture screenshots, and inspect browser logs. Across the package, the pattern is clear. Each skill turns a repeatable work lane into agent instructions. The SEO AEO demo is the strongest proof because the output is concrete. After installation, Warp invokes /SEO AEO audit. The prompt asks it to evaluate documentation site gaps. The agent calls out missing FAQPage JSON LD, recommends a reusable schema component, flags FAQ answers that are not answer first, and suggests more search-friendly guide titles. It also checks the technical foundation: LLMS.txt, LLMS full.txt, SciMap, robots, canonical metadata, and social metadata. That is the value of a skill. It tells the agent what evidence to look for, not just what vibe to answer with. For a team, the right move is not to install everything blindly. Start with one painful workflow. CI triage, docs updates, accessibility audits, performance audits, and issue dedupe are good first targets because the output is easy to verify. Put the skill in a version-controlled folder. Inspect any scripts. Check references against your actual stack. Test in a low-risk repo before you let it touch important code. Once it works, the payoff is simple. Agent behavior becomes shared, reviewable, and repeatable instead of living in one person's prompt history. The limits are important. The repo is open source, but Warp, Oz, model, or API usage may still have separate costs. Open source does not mean every run is free. Skills are powerful because they shape agent behavior. A bad skill can shape behavior badly. Read the instructions before running them on sensitive code. And this source clip proves the install flow +1 SEO audit workflow. It is not a benchmark for every skill. Still, the direction is right. Agent teams need reusable operating procedures, not one-off prompts. Links to the repo, Warp docs, agent skills spec, and original post are in the description.